Good morning, Eagles. Happy Monday. It is time for us to start another amazing Olin Day. Every day we take a moment to honor our country with the Pledge of Allegiance. At this time, I'd like you to please stand and face the flag. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Eagles, today I'd like to talk to you about Black History Month. In February, we set aside a special time to talk about Black History Month. It gives us a chance to celebrate African American culture and heritage and honor those who have made our country and our world a better place. And when we learn more about each other, we find that we have many things in common. Together, we all make America strong. In the spirit of Black History Month, I'd like to read the school board resolution that was passed on Thursday night. Our school board president, Mr. Paul Ruiz, read the following, and I found it to be very impactful for me. It's a little long, so I will be skipping some parts of it, but I want you to listen to these words carefully as I read them to you. Whereas in 1776, the United States of America was imagined, as stated in the Declaration of Independence, as a new nation dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And whereas Americans of African descent helped develop our nation in countless ways, those recognized, unrecognized, recorded, and unrecorded. And whereas African American history reflects a determined spirit of perseverance and cultural pride in its struggle to equally share in the opportunities of a nation founded upon the principles of freedom and liberty for all people. And whereas African American citizens have participated in every American effort to secure, protect, and maintain the essence and substance of American democracy. And whereas the California State Board of Education recognizes in its policy statement on multicultural education that each student needs an opportunity to understand the common humanity underlying all people, to develop pride in his or her own identity and heritage, and to understand, respect, and accept the identity and heritage of others. And whereas the history of contributions of African American citizens have been consistently overlooked, misinterpreted, and undervalued in the curriculum of public education institutions prior to the Civil Rights Act of 1964. And whereas the History Social Science Framework for California Public Schools, kindergarten through grade 12, states that the history curriculum of community, state, region, nation, and the world must reflect the experiences of men and women and of different racial, religious, and ethnic groups, and must be integrated at every level. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Brea Olinda Unified School District Board of Education proclaims the month of February as National African American History Month, and encourages all schools to commemorate this occasion with appropriate instructional materials, and be it further resolved that this resolution be distributed to all schools within the district. It's a very powerful statement that is reminding us of the important contributions of African American citizens here in the United States. Famous African American poet Maya Angelou once wrote something like this: "When we sew a beautiful cloth with different colors of thread, each thread is important no matter what color it is." The same is true for people. We can all join together to create a better future for America. Each of us brings something important to our country, just like each thread in a beautiful cloth. Take some time this month to learn more about some of the African American heroes that have helped make our country great. I will do my part in our morning announcements. Just like I shared a wonderful quote from Maya Angelou, we will focus on the contributions of Black citizens here in America. Okay, buddies, it's time for me to go and for you to learn. Let's soar, Olinda, and make it a great day. Fly by, Eagles.
It's the most ambitious virtual fundraiser ever attempted by Olinda Elementary PTO. 693 students, bound by friendship and lovely family, race around Brea. The students that reach and photograph all landmarks have a chance to win prizes. This is a race like no other in our school's history. This is the amazing Olinda Eagle Race 2021. Olinda students have the task of taking selfies at various landmarks in our area. Parents will send these photos, labeled with the student's name, grade, and teacher, to olindaracephotos@gmail.com for raffle ticket or homework pass credit. There are 3 legs of the race, each with designated photo landmarks where students and their families have to take selfies. Remember, for a student to get credit, they need to be in the picture. These pictures are not posted to social media and are solely for the purpose of record keeping. Want to share your pictures anyway? You can post it to our PTO website or PTO Facebook page, or send it to Dr. Pre for our school's Instagram page. Completion of each leg of the race gets the student 1 raffle ticket. Completion of all 3 legs of the race gets the student 3 raffle tickets and 1 homework pass. Raffle tickets give students a chance to win prizes like a Nintendo Switch, an electric scooter, a drone, noise-canceling Bluetooth headphones, and many more. Our virtual race isn't about distance or timing. It's about raising money for our school, getting outside, and taking pictures as proof of your completion of the race. It's virtual, so if you want to do all of it, some of it, or none of it, it's totally up to you. Fundraising starts February 1st and lasts until 8 a.m. on March 1st. Olinda students, have your parents register you at www.pledgestar.com/Olinda and send requests via email or text to family and friends. You can also post on Facebook or Instagram or any other social media page. Our race is spread over the week of February 22nd through February 28th to allow flexibility for working families to participate on any day they can. The last day to submit picture proof and send donations is March 1st by 8 a.m. sharp. Our school year looks different, and it won't last like this forever. Families are doing their very best to tune into each other and adapt to the many changes, and in doing so, develop the resilience that makes our students and school community Eagle strong. We are planning for our future. We hope that you have fun with the amazing Olinda Eagle Race 2021 fundraiser, and that you have a chance to participate and maybe see some parts of Brea that you haven't explored before. Travel safe. Go!